Denny and the UFO Spacers, Rockin' with Aliens. It was a hot summer night in the small town of Maplewood, where the stars twinkled like scattered diamonds across the inky sky. 12-year-old Denny just finished the last remnants of his peanut butter and jelly sandwich and was sprawled out on the lawn, his trusty notebook resting on his chest. Ever since he was a little kid, Denny had been obsessed with outer space, the stars, the planets, and the tales of UFOs and aliens. "Tonight's the night," he muttered to himself, scribbling furiously in his notebook. He had read about a meteor shower that was supposed to peak at midnight, and he was determined to witness the spectacle. Little did Denny know that this particular night was destined to be much more than just a meteor shower. As the clock struck 12, Denny lay back on the grass, staring up at the sky, excitement bubbling inside him. Suddenly, a flash of bright light caught his eye. It wasn't a meteor, it was something much more extraordinary. A shimmering, circular object hovered silently above him, pulsating with vibrant colors that made Denny's heart race. "Whoa," he gasped, his eyes widening as the object descended slowly, landing just a few feet away. The air shimmered around it, and before he could collect his thoughts, a ramp extended from the craft. Out stepped not one, but 3 aliens, each taller than Denny, with luminescent skin that seemed to change color with every step. "Greetings, Earthchild," the tallest alien said, its voice melodic and resonant, like a rock band in full swing. "We are the UFO Spacers, on a cosmic mission to spread the joy of music across the universe. We've come to take you on an adventure." Denny's mind was racing. Aliens. And they want to rock? He could hardly believe it, but the sparkle in their eyes told him they were serious. What kind of adventure? The aliens clapped their hands, and a vibrant sound erupted from their craft. It was rhythmic and electric, a mixture of beats and melodies that got Denny's feet tapping. "We are intergalactic musicians. Our mission is to help Earth unite through music. Will you join us?" Without a moment's hesitation, Denny nodded. "Absolutely." He followed them up the ramp and into the spaceship. The interior was filled with strange instruments that Denny had never seen before, glowing guitars, floating keyboards, and drums that seemed to be made of stardust. Each alien grabbed an instrument, while Denny was given a bright, silver guitar that seemed to hum with energy. "Let's jam," shouted one of the aliens, whose name, Denny learned, was Zorak. They began to play a catchy tune that made Denny's heart race. He strummed his guitar, lost in the rhythm, feeling the sound vibrations swirl around him. The UFO Spacers played music that transcended time and space, a fusion of rock, pop, and cosmic jazz. Denny felt as though he was riding on waves of sound, each note propelling them farther into the universe. The spaceship soared through the stars, visiting planets where creatures of all shapes and colors danced to their music. They rocked out with fuzzy, green beings on a planet covered in soft, pink grass, played an impromptu concert for tiny, blue flutterbugs on a crystal-clear moon, and even jibed with gravity-defying llamas on a planet made entirely of ice. Denny had never had so much fun, his laughter echoing through the cosmos. But the greatest joy of all came when they landed back on Earth, in the heart of Maplewood. In a flash, the spaceship transformed into an open-air stage, and Zorak announced, "Now, it's time to share our music with your friends." Denny beamed. His hometown was about to witness something amazing. Before long, kids from all over the neighborhood gathered, drawn by the pulsating sound. Denny couldn't believe his eyes as they began to play. The aliens' music lifted spirits, bringing people together in a dance that spanned across ages. The night became an unforgettable celebration. Laughter and cheers filled the air as everyone danced under the shared light of the stars. Denny strummed his guitar, the notes flowing effortlessly as he felt a connection with everyone around him, humans and aliens alike. As dawn approached, the music began to fade, and the UFO Spacers gathered with Denny. "Remember, Earthchild," Zorak said with a smile. "Music is more than sound, it is a bridge connecting worlds." Denny nodded, his heart full. "Thank you for the best night ever." With a wave and a promise to return, the UFO Spacers climbed aboard their ship. As it lifted into the sky, showering Maplewood with sparkles of light, Denny knew this was just the beginning. He smiled, looking at his notebook filled with notes and memories. Tonight, he had rocked with aliens, and he couldn't wait to tell the world about it. And from that night on, Denny not only believed in aliens, but he also knew that as long as there was music, the universe would always feel a little bit smaller, bringing the hearts of everyone together, no matter where they came from. Click the subscribe button if you enjoyed my story.